So it's November 20th, and I just got back from watching Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And if you found this video, it probably means that you saw what I saw. The protagonist, Newt Scamander, is totally a Time Lord. It was all I could do to avoid yelling into the screen, "BBC called! They want their doctor back!" Look, I know J.K. Rowling was presenting a character consistent with the wizarding world, and I'm JKing you guys about the Time Lord thing. But I wasn't the first to see the Doctor and Scamander, and I won't be the last. I'm simply posting this video because, at least at this point in time, I'm astonished nobody else already made a video discussing the similarities. Be advised, from this point on, there will be some minor spoilers. So the first thing you notice about Newt Scamander is that he's a British guy with a cool bow tie, an overcoat, and slightly unkempt style of hair. That doesn't mean much on its own, but for first impressions, the guy does fit a Doctor-esque description. The same could be said for the glowing stick in his hand. It could be a sonic screwdriver, or it could just be a wand. 10 minutes into the movie, he was unlocking a vault door with it, but so as not to make it too obvious, they had him do teleports first. It's when you see Dr. Newt in action that the real stuff comes out. It turns out that he associates with creatures alien to normal humans, but let's not call them aliens. So the not aliens are messing around in a human city, disrupting societal life. And the Doctor, Newt, tries to contain them without causing a great disturbance. Along the way, he accidentally gets a civilian involved. After initially being guarded around him, Newt takes him in as a companion for assistance. What, is it too obvious again? Well, the companion's a dude this time. See? J.K. Rowling's not ripping off Doctor Who at all. So then Newt opens his suitcase, and his companion sees that it's bigger on the inside. It's a pocket dimension, a relative dimension in space, or ARTIS, if you will. Within the suitcase is a series of rooms containing creatures that most people perceive as dangerous. But they aren't dangerous, the Doctor insists. They're just misunderstood, and their ways can be learned through non-violent means. As Dr. Newt goes around recovering his not-aliens, we get to witness his quirky intelligence through the eyes of his astounded companion. It turns out Newt mostly knows what he's doing, but his not-aliens are a wee bit more dangerous than he lets on. The incident with the rhinoceros whale thingy comes to mind. Still, everything works out in the end, and we all get to appreciate what a nice guy Newt is. We also have to wonder how he managed to accumulate so much stuff and so much knowledge for a guy who looks to be in his late 20s. Does anyone else get the feeling he's older than he looks? Anyway, the movie ends with him hopping into his suitcase. You hear the noise of an engine that sounds suspiciously like a key being scraped down a piano wire, the suitcase vanishes, and yeah, sorry, I'm just talking out of my ass now. I couldn't resist. Seriously, I realize that I'm leaving a lot out of this commentary, but the themes are in such parallel alignment that I was certain I couldn't be the only one to notice. Sure enough, when I typed Fantastic Beasts, Time Lord into Google, I found a guy named Tom Butler who had already posted the observation on Tumblr. His article's in the link below if you want to check it out. I just figured I'd post my 2 cents on YouTube in case anyone went looking there. By the time you view this, I'm sure somebody will have compiled a better video of this idea with professional cuts from the movie and everything. Well, this or the idea that Newt Scamander is secretly a Pokemon master. Anyway, thanks for indulging me.